Hey everybody, this is FoodtokTV and you are welcome in. Today is Sunday and this is Sunday Night Live. This is the longest running cooking show on TikTok, and FoodtokTV is the home of the longest running cooking show on TikTok. We go live every single day, multiple times a day. We are the OGs. So, thank you for coming in. We are waiting for Christine to come in, and in the meantime I'm going to start cutting up some veggies. I've got some parsley here. I'm going to be using a little bit of this for some topping for my Lobster Mac and Cheese. And the primary thing for the mac and cheese is a mornay sauce. The recipe for the mornay sauce is on FoodtokTV.com. I'm also going to be making some cornbread, and I need to get that started and in the oven pretty quick. So, as soon as I do this and get Christine in, we will be off to the races. I see Melissa Murd. Thank you very much. And let me go ahead and see if Christine is in yet. Don't quite see her. Hi, Kyle Beasley. Joy Stone. Thank you guys for coming in. Okay, so this is chopped up just as much as I need it to be. I'm going to get this cutting board moved apart, or moved away. And I'm going to get started on the cornbread. I'm making Tex-Mex cornbread. It's going to have corn. I'm using cream corn and green chili peppers. They're jalapenos. But I'm using a can. The reason why I'm using the can is because fresh jalapenos going to be way too hot for me. So, and cooking it is only going to spread the oil, the capsaicin oil, all the way throughout the cornbread. I'm not so into it. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start with an egg. By the way, the Tex-Mex jalapeno bread recipe is already up on the website. Ooh, there's a thin shell on this egg. And I hate that. The reason why I hate it is because tiny bits of shell wind up inside. So I'm going to mix this up a little bit. It's 1 egg. I need a cup of milk. And I'm getting that right now. I hope everybody can hear me. So we may not even have Christine in tonight. A few minutes ago she told me that they were under a tornado watch. So, 1 egg, 1 cup of milk. We're putting a couple tablespoons of oil, teaspoon of sugar, getting it all mixed in, because when the cornmeal goes in, it's going to get just a little bit harder. I mean, it's still going to be a very, very watery batter. slowly mix it in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Christine says that she's here. As soon as I get this in here, I'm going to bring her on. Christine, by the way, is October Dragonfly. If you're not following her, give her a follow. She's in the comments right now. She's the one who typed in, I'm here. Let me do this, and then I'll bring you right in, Christine. Okay? We're going to put in just a little bit of olive oil. Oh, thank you so much. We're going to put in a little olive oil into a glass pan. You can use butter if you want. You can use vegetable oil. And we're just going to get this hot. Okay? So it's going to go into the oven. The oven is already preheated to 425 degrees. Let's bring in Christine. And Christine, can you change the grid?
Yeah, I think I can. Hey guys, how are you tonight? Hang on here. Manage.
I'm working on the cornbread and making sure that the cornmeal all gets mixed in really, really well.
Hang on one second. It's not letting me do it.
By the way, if you don't, oh, okay, yeah. Let me try.
I don't know, man.
I can get it.
It's not giving me the little gear that I normally see.
I can see that they changed it already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hey. Okay, here I am. Hey, Melissa Murd, how are you?
You're even smaller. You're smaller than you were before.
I'm so tiny.
Doing that, I don't understand.
Welcome in, guys. I'm late because I was outside getting my trash cans, getting everything that is flying away. Because we are in the midst of a tornado watch, guys. Here's what's going on in my part of the world. So I'm watching that, as well as I got Food Talk TV up there in case Kaz needs me to flip back over to the recipe, which is on FoodtokTV.com. He is making Tex-Mex. What you got there?
This is a can of green chilies. They're actually jalapenos. This is hot, but you can use whatever you want. This has been drained, and nice. It's going to go now.
Yeah, I'm so tiny. Hi. Trinny's in. Let's see. Melissa Hollywood's in. Hi. Melissa Murd is in. Alice 89. Hang on here. Who else is here? That is Bria's Pretend Bakery. Let's see here.
I love this whisk.
I love that whisk. Let me see that.
This is so awesome. This whisk is so awesome because nothing gets trapped in between it.
Interesting. And is it flat, or is it like little balls on the end?
Little balls to beat up everything.
Okay, interesting. Does anybody else have a whisk like that? Yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
What are we going to do in the morning?
Well, we'll just take them out in the morning. Lane's like, what do we do about the trash cans in the morning? This strong line should pass by midnight, so we should be good.
I'll probably
okay. Yeah. I have a mix of
I don't have one either.
Cheese and Monterey Jack.
Ooh. Did you shred that?
Actually, I bought it shredded like this. Doesn't it look like it's
like that big, thick Tillamook cheese.
Yes.
That's the nice cheese. That's the ones you can kind of go in and snack on every once in a while.
Exactly.
Hey, Benjamin's Kitchen's here. Hey, he says, what up? Well, Kaz is making a Tex-Mex cornbread. Is that what you're making right now?
That's exactly what I'm making right now.
Okay.
And those are
Benjamin!
TV
What?
or risk takers probably already have the recipe. So
Hang on. There's a bird on our wind chime. I have to go check out what's going on. Hang on 1 second. I'll be back. What?
Oh, I see the whisk takers,
Okay, let me come along.
the emoticon in there. Okay, so you just fold it.
Okay. So it's really coming down, and there's this little bitty bird, and he's sitting on top of our wind chime. And Lane's like, there's a bird on her. I thought, like, we also have a falcon and we have an eagle. So it could be anything. But it was just a little bird. So that's okay.
Okay, so we've got the this has been in the oven. The oven's set for 425. You make sure that the
Butter is all good and melty.
make sure everything, the entire bottom is covered.
Mm-hmm. That's what makes it kind of nice and crispy, guys.
Yeah.
Is it that little crispiness? If you heat that pan up as you're doing it. Personally, I like to use my little tiny skillet, but you know, this is awesome too.
Use a cast iron skillet. You don't have to heat it up in the oven because the skillet heats evenly all the way through. You can eat it on the stovetop.
But it makes it crispy. Oh yeah, you can use it on the stovetop. Heck yeah. You can bake cornbread on the stovetop.
Okay, so let's.
I'm not, Maria Mall, I'm not sure what. Mark Murd's here too. Just got a number 2 gifter badge. Everybody wants to know what your shirt says. Maria Mall in particular.
Says, if you know, you know.
You know.
It's one of my men's shirts. Here, let me flip it around here.
One of his many Mensa shirts.
Okay.
So it's the right way. Yeah, there you go. When you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Melissa Murd says, I know.
As a matter of fact, this sweater, I'm going to take.
I don't know either. Benjamin says, I guess I don't know. I don't know either. We'll see. Melissa Hollywood says, I know.
Ooh, okay.
Both the Melissas say they know.
Okay.
Me either, to me.
I want this to get cold. It needs to go back in the oven. So.
Okay.
Is Babs in yet?
Babs, are you here? And somebody share this with her. Maria's Bakery says, nice.
Well,
It's coming down out there.
I need 25 minutes.
All right, let's do it. Set a timer for 25 minutes.
25 minutes counting down.
There, you have it. All right. We have Apple Watch. We'll do it. I thought it said when you kneel, you know. Oh, okay. Maybe Game of Thrones thing. I don't know. Also.
Okay.
Oh, Trini's sidekick is in.
Hey.
Forge, hey, how are you? Hello, happy Sunday to you as well. Hey there, hey there. Hey guys, welcome into Food Talk TV. This is the longest running food show on TikTok.
On the platform.
Oh, y'all are cute. I don't know, you fake it. Yeah, if you don't know, you fake it. That's right, Melissa Hollywood. Just fake it. It's fine. Fake it till you make it.
Oh my gosh.
I do that every day.
All right, so this is shallot. The shallot is going to be for the lobster.
Okay. Oh, if you guys don't know, all these guys were together at Foodie Land. And then I think Trini and her husband was over at Mark and Melissa's house. Like, everybody was like hanging out together this weekend. All the Texans were hanging out.
I know. I texted Melissa Murd yesterday And she said Trini was sitting right next to her. I'm like, where are you, Melissa? And she said, I'm at home on my couch. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I was in their all their lives as they were. The husbands made dinner for the wives, which I thought was kind of cool. We are family of friends and food. That yeah, you know, for real, we are family. We are a family of friends and food. Yes, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. That was one of the things that I said to Melissa Bird in the chat. Was it's nice that we've got such a good family here.
Oh yeah, for sure. We had let's see, Mama G. We had and her, I guess, and her husband, and then Jesse and Sasha, his wife, and then you guys were all at Foodie Land, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I watched that live. I was flipping back and forth. It's like 3 different lives at the same time.
Jesse and Carrie.
Yeah, Carrie, Mama G's cooking.
Carrie and Jeff from Queen G's Texas Kitchen.
Yes.
Yes.
Heck yeah. What's he making right now? He's going to be making Lobster Mac and Cheese. And he's already made, yes, please tap that screen. Thank you, Bria's Pretend Bakery, for reminding everyone. But anyway, he's making Lobster Mac and Cheese right now. And he's already made a Tex-Mex cornbread, which he's already popped into the oven. And that took him like less than 10 minutes to put together.
Yeah, the cornbread is so easy. I don't know why people don't make it.
It is. It is pouring out here.
And even when I forget how easy it is, on Thanksgiving, of course, that's one of the staples that we all wind up making.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, hang on. My window thing's all messed up. Hang on. Okay. I'll turn my light on so I can see if anything's flying around out there. But it's just pouring down now.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get a little garlic going. And then I'm going to start on the lobster.
All right, awesome. While you guys are doing that, if you want to follow along with the recipe, it's on FoodtokTV.com. It's right here. There's a mornay sauce that I think he is doing. I think that's you.
Yes.
Let me look at this.
The mornay sauce is the base of the lobster mac and cheese. So I'm not putting the entire recipe because you can pour that stuff over anything.
Right. So basically, you just need lobster noodles, and then the mornay sauce is just going to bring it all together.
That's right.
And that looks wicked good.
The mornay sauce is the
Kaz and Trini got the same butter dish.
Oh yeah?
Let me see. Let me see this butter dish. Oh yeah. You do. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, is it Dolly Parton?
No, you're close though.
Is it Pioneer Woman?
It is Pioneer Woman.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. So I got Dolly Parton things that I picked up from, I think, Hobby Lobby or somewhere, but I liked it so much.
You know, I'm so surprised how big the Dolly Parton stuff has gotten, even the pre-mixed stuff.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
really big, really quick, right?
Yeah, for sure. Well, the dishes, I think I got those back in 2001 or no, 2021 is when I got, they're like 4 or 5 years old. But I just like the pattern. And you'll see here, I'm going to go grab a piece right now and you'll see why I thought it was that. Here's a mug. Because it has like a similar vibe to it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, not exactly, but that's one of the salt and pepper shakers. But it definitely does kind of have that similar look. Okay, here's this week's dilemma.
What?
Okay, you know how everybody has sets of dishes, right?
Yes.
Okay, and usually your dishes match for the most part. Do you have a dish that gets more broken in your house than any other dish, and so you therefore have less of that? I need to know in the comments, does anybody have this issue? Because I'm going to tell you right now. I have 12 salad plates. I have 12 dinner plates and 3 bowls.
3 bowls.
That is not how it started out.
Okay, so you've got the 3 bowls because your kids eat cereal all the time.
You're getting into butter.
Right?
Say what?
You only have 3 bowls left because your kids eat cereal all the time.
No, no, they do eat a lot of oatmeal. I will say a lot of oatmeal.
Okay.
But it's the bowls that keep getting broke. Oh yes, the forks go missing more than I can comprehend in my home. That's Bria's Pretend Bakery. Same. And I cannot for the life of me understand why the person that uses the forks and the spoons and the knives the most can't comprehend that they also need to wash them. And therefore, when the drawer is empty, they're like, there's no more. They're just gone. I'm like, no, they're in the sink. You need to wash them. Oh, Carrie's here.
Hi, Carrie.
Hey,
Carrie.
hey. Queen G's Texas Kitchen. Go give her a follow as well.
You guys,
I have to keep buying spoons.
if you like Food Talk TV, please go ahead and watch Carrie's. Oh, you know what I did?
No.
What did you do?
What? What did I do? What did you do?
I'm not even going to say it. Just
Man.
Just not even going to say it.
What did he do?
I forgot something, but that's okay. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Carrie. Oh my gosh, what? I'm so curious now. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to get the lobster started.
Don't forget, guys, we got to figure out what the heck he did. So, no, you guys got to point it out to me later because I don't know what he did. Hey, how are you? Welcome. Welcome in.
Okay, so the last time you guys saw me with a lobster, it was this big. Okay?
Yeah, it was gigantic.
It was this big. It was a 9-pound lobster. It was gigantic. It was gigantic. And it took so long to eat it all that it went bad before. Yeah.
I'm loving the comments about people like losing their forks and the kids throwing them away.
Or they're in their room, guys. This
is literally somehow mine end up in the drill sergeant's break room. #husbands. That's from Bria's Pretend Bakery.
Yeah, that's where they go to. They're in the room.
Lane is really good about not leaving dishes in his room. I will say that he's my only kid at home now. Still haven't cleaned out Lillian's room completely, so God knows what we'll find in there. But he is a water bottle hoarder.
Okay, so this is a 10-ounce lobster tail.
Okay.
If you're only making for you a 6-ounce, and I think generally they go for like $9, but you can also find them for $6 on sale. Okay.
What's a Hollywood under the bed is probably a good place to check. All my drinking glasses disappeared. I found all 8 upstairs. Carrie.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it. I 100%. I just wondered that because I'm glad I'm not the only one that has this issue. And then they're wondering why, like, when I see something on sale, I'm like, oh, I need to get 2 of those.
Okay.
Because they're missing all the time. So what are you doing there? Snipping the sides?
I'm snipping the sides. I'm going to basically take off all the little flippers. So.
Okay. Oh, man. Are you baking this off, or?
I'm going to do it on the stovetop.
Okay.
With the butter, shallots, and garlic. Then I'm going to use that same sauce to make the roux.
Okay. I love that. That's going to give it that flavor,
Yes.
that lobster flavor, infused in your mornay sauce.
Also, I'm going to use lobster base,
Mm.
better than bouillon, in
I didn't know they made one.
the water for the pasta.
Same, Bria's Pretend Bakery. She says, I need better kitchen shears. Same. My Betty Crocker, like, Dollar Tree ones are just, I go through them too quick. There's something to be said about investing in good kitchen equipment.
There's a lot to be said about it.
Yeah.
Do it. Just
lasts
do it.
longer.
That's what I say about it.
Do it. Did it come off pretty good?
Yes.
Nice.
And,
Okay. Look at there.
and we're going to poach this up.
Okay. Beautiful. I love all the emoticons down there, guys. Thank you so much for sharing those. I do believe that is Melissa Murr doing that. And
let's find a pan.
oh, yeah. Melissa. Thank you guys for sharing those. I love that. I gave up on kitchen shears and used the metal sewing scissors. Listen, you got to do what you got to do there, Carrie.
Do what you got to do. Okay,
Yeah.
we're off camera for just a second, guys.
Okay, good. While he's doing that, I'm going to tell you guys about Food Talk TV. It's we're available all the time. We go live every single day, and it's a group of people like Melissa and several other people have said. We are a group of people that are like a little family that have come together for the love of food. And if you want to see any of the recipes that we're making, like the one that Kaz is making right now, which is going to be a Lobster Mac and Cheese, you can go onto FoodtokTV.com and you can follow along with the recipe there. And then also, if you want to see a replay of this, you can go on our Facebook page or on our YouTube page, and you can go check it out there and you watch the whole entire live again. And also on our little group, on our Facebook group, we have a group called Whisk Takers, where you guys can post your recipes and your photos of your food and talk directly to us anytime. Mama T is in the house, and she says, hello, Kaz.
Mama T.
Yeah, Mama T is in the house. I see everybody's stopping in tonight. My favorite kitchen scissors are the ones that come apart. That makes, cleaning so much easier. What? Where do you get a set of those? I love those. Oh, I love all the little emoticons. Thanks.
These come apart as well.
Copper Chef. Okay. Ooh, looky there. Those are serious, guys. Damn. Those look heavy duty. For sure.
Okay. So we're going to put about 2 tablespoons of butter.
Yeah.
Put about a tablespoon of olive oil in there.
Okay.
This is room temperature.
All right. So we got some olive oil and some butter.
There's the shallots and the garlic that I just cut up.
Okay. Adelinda, hello, says hi, Kaz.
Hey, Adelinda.
I got them on Amazon, the Wusthof brand. Okay. Don't know if I said that right, but okay. You guys see.
Wusthof. That's this knife.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
See the red?
Okay, so there's some scissors that are really good that are like that.
Okay, so I need to constantly stir this. I don't want to burn the garlic.
No, because then it's bitter and nobody wants that.
Now, here's a 10-second cooking school.
Don't burn the garlic.
If you put olive oil and butter, as the butter melts, when the butter melts, the garlic is done. That's what keeps you from burning the garlic.
Well. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. It's the Wusthof 558-1 scissors. Good to know. Thank you.
The butter is almost done, or almost gone.
25, and then we had to drop the car off. Did you guys do a little rental, Trini? Cool tip. Yes, I know. I love that tip too.
Now this goes into.
Okay, so you have the olive oil, the butter, the shallot, the garlic, and the lobster tail.
We're going to put just a little bit of water in here.
Okay.
And we're going to cover this up for a couple minutes.
What is this green over here? What did you cut up over there?
That is parsley.
Parsley, okay. See, if I just read the recipe on FoodtokTV.com, I would know that.
Actually, you wouldn't know that.
I wouldn't. Oh, no, because that's not on there. Because that's not on the.
Yeah.
You're right. It's not on here. It isn't. So good. All right, guys. Thanks for tapping that screen and sharing the live. Man, I'm going to just take a little peek over at the weather forecast. Looks like you got some water getting ready to go there.
Yes, for some pasta, but I'm not going to put the pasta in just yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and get the pasta water ready. I'm not, what I am going to be doing is seasoning the pasta water. Instead of putting salt in there, because I'm making lobster mac and cheese, I'm going to use lobster better than bouillon.
I did not know they made that.
Yes.
I love that.
That's going to go in the pasta water.
Here's a 10-second cooking school for everyone. Flavor your pasta water.
Flavor your pasta water. Yeah.
Put some seasoning in there. Don't be scared. Like, don't just cook it in straight water, even if it's just salt. Put something in there. I didn't know they made that either. I am so excited. Mm. Yes, the curly noodles. I don't know what kind of noodles he has because, you know, that's just a little stock picture.
Okay, so I went looking for cavatappi.
Mm-hmm.
Cavatappi look like elbow noodles with an extra twist.
Yes.
Could not find them anyplace, though. Could not find them anyplace.
What the heck?
But I went to
Scrolling in to remind your inner light is a beacon. Shine brightly. Well, thank you so much, I Scroll Lives. That's so sweet.
That was nice.
It was nice.
Ooh, this smells like lobster broth now.
I know. I like the cavatappi noodles too. But just the spiral, like the skinnier spiral noodles are good. What's it? Oh, bow ties are my go-to.
Bow ties are great too. So, but when you're doing mac and cheese, you kind of want something that's going to
Curly.
that's going to hold on to the sauce. That's so like the rotinis.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Yep, or a shell even.
Yes. But I'll
That
show
lobster is getting pink.
you. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
So the noodles that I'm going to be using, celatani.
They look exactly like cavatappi.
They have one more extra twist than the cavatappi's.
Wow.
One more extra twist.
Come on, y'all. It's the same thing.
I know, right? I know, right? But so
Cindy.
if you go to FoodtokTV.com and you see the picture for the recipe, it was a generic picture, but it was this noodle.
That's good. You found it.
Yeah, and this is not the one I was looking for.
Cindy was the one that said that lobster is getting pink.
Hi, Cindy.
Yeah, I'm like wild with you. One bend, it's an elbow macaroni. If it's 2 twists, it's a cavatappi, and if it's 3 twists, it's a whatever that is.
Celatani.
Celatoni. There you go. Let's see. Cindy, who is Angel BSD Me, says, "Hi, chef."
Hi. Okay, so this is almost done. Once it's done, I'm gonna cut it up and we're gonna get started.
It looks so yummy because, you know, he's placed it down on all that flavor, which, you know, is just kind of steaming up inside of it.
So while that's going on,
He's got a little tutorial.
working on the cheese, I'm going to be grating some cheese. I'm going to be using Gruyere.
Okay. Oh, Angel beside me. Thanks, Cindy, for straightening that up. Got it. All right, so interesting when they turn to that color after being cooked. It really is. Ooh, that Gruyere cheese. You gonna shred it? Oh, yep, you got it right there. Also, Pioneer Woman.
Also, Pioneer Woman.
Robert Neal 1776 says, Kaz, Christine.
Robert.
Hey, how are you?
So,
Fran Diego's in the house. Hello, hello.
I'm going to get a little technical.
Understood.
I'm making a bechamel, which is a mother sauce, one of the mother sauces.
That's okay, Rhonda.
And once you add cheese to a bechamel, it becomes a mornay sauce.
Explain what a mother sauce is.
Mother sauce is one of the, I believe, 5 sauces that that they decided are the basis for all French cooking. All French cooking. Now, even though it says 5, there are many, many other sauces. For instance, this one right here is a mornay sauce, which is an extension of a bechamel. And bechamel has lots of different extensions. Lots of different extensions.
On my old account, I believe. Yes, I think we did, Robert. I'll follow you back on this one.
We're going to get just 2 ounces of this.
No one can figure out my name. That's why I break it up. You know what? That's all right, Cindy. Angel beside me. I got it now. I appreciate it.
Now, we're not going to use all of this cheese.
Okay.
I'm only going to use a couple ounces because I'm making only a small portion. A lot of times when you're making mac and cheese, you'll use cups and cups of cheese, but we're not making that much.
So I'm going to give you a follow there, Miss Cindy. Oh, thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you, thank you. Who is doing this? Big yellow guy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Food Talk TV thanks you. Oh, I do believe your live goal is achieved.
Somebody's
And
working
you
on that
reach
target.
That's the big yellow guy. Normal Czar says, what kind of cheese are you using? Gruyere.
Yes.
Gruyere. Oh, Kaz, your 25-minute timer is up.
Is it already?
It is.
Okay. Well, let me take a look in the oven and see what we're looking like.
Oh, hang on here. Okay, I was trying to reset the goal, but I can't. I'm not allowed to do that on this side.
Give me another 5 minutes.
Okay.
Let me,
Got a timer for 5 minutes.
While I reset the goal.
5 minutes counting down.
Okay, you heard her. All right, absolutely. You guys are awesome. I love that cheese. That's the kind I use with cheddar cheese on my mac and cheese. Gotcha. Norma Czar says that's what kind of cheese she likes too. Ellie Quinton says, I thought Mornay sauce included tomato. No, this is a Mornay sauce. It is spelled Mornay.
Okay, so it's not really letting me reset the goal, so I'm just going to thank you guys for helping me meet the goal.
Oh. I know, I tried to do it too, and I was like, oh no, I think it did something. I don't know, it did something. It says, I think your goal is 1.
Yes, it's 1.
Here.
Help us meet our goal.
Done.
Yeah.
I did it.
You did it.
I did because, you know.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get
Thank you so much, Melissa, for writing that out. Awesome sauce. Guys, if you're not already following Food Talk TV, do give us a follow. If you go up there to where our little name is at and tap that, you can hit the notification bell. We go live every single day. In fact, I think we're going live twice tomorrow. We have, let's see, Melissa Murd goes with Spices Right at 6 Central. And then RX with Guadua Cooks. And I'm not sure what time hers is. Hang on, let me go on foodtoktv.com and check it out.
Okay, so let's go ahead and
What time does RX go tomorrow?
RX goes at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock Central Time. Everything's based on Central. Oh, yeah. Okay, look at that lobster, guys. Just want to scoop it out and eat it.
Okay, so obviously it's very hot. That's the reason why I'm holding it.
Heck yeah, I just got it out of the pan. No, it's not hot.
And
I love lobster too.
yes.
How does someone get on FTTV? So one of two ways. Food Talk TV and FTTV are two separate entities. So if you just go live every single day, you can contact our manager, Forged, if somebody would write her name down in the comments, Forged, and she will tell you what to do that way. If you want to be on Food Talk TV, submit a video. Go to foodtoktv.com and scroll, and it'll say submit a video. And that is exactly how you get on here. That's how most of us got on here, was submitting a video. And that's it. Big yellow guy. We're always looking for more people.
Yeah. Cooking ability is not the most important thing. Personality. Personality is the most important. So what I'm doing right now is just scraping along the top of the shell to
Okay, interesting. Okay, I followed you, big yellow guy, and I see that all your content is food. It looks amazing, by the way.
So what I'm doing is trying to release the connective tissue to the shell.
Babs is here. Babs is here. Babs is here. I've had to sub in for you today, friend.
You know what? Babs has got a lot of people.
She does. She is out there moderating. Oh, wow. That food. Yeah, his food does look good, doesn't it? Look at there, big yellow guy. You got several people following you now. Country Gaming's in the house. Hey. Also, if you're interested in FTTV, Country Gaming is one that you can also contact there, big yellow guy.
Country Gaming is in charge of our global operations.
Yep. So he can point you in the right direction. I thought, oh, Fran Diego followed you. Looky. See, we're all fangirling you. Oh, I do believe that's your 5-minute timer.
Okay.
Okay, so you need 5 more. The spice is right. Melissa Murd's cute little logo. I love that. It says the spice is right on it. Babs got her little time because she's the official Food Talk TV timer.
She's lots of people's timers.
For sure, big yellow guy, anytime. That's what we're here for, just a big community. Benjamin's Kitchen.
Okay, there we go.
All right. It's all clean and out of there. Mm-hmm. No lobster left behind, guys.
I don't need that.
Benjamin is back. He said, what's up? Let's see. I'm going to be part of Favorite Chef 2025. Voting starts tomorrow for Me. Woohoo. That's country gaming.
Oh, favorite chef 2025. I believe that's Carla Hall's thing, right?
Okay, I don't know. I haven't heard about it. Sounds awesome. Yeah, it does look amazing, doesn't it?
Okay, so I'm going to.
Shayla Arnold. Hello, everyone. Hello to you.
I'm saving the red part, and then I'm going to just cut this up into.
Jeanette Bush is in the house. Hello.
Jeanette,
Hello. Everybody's popping by. I love this.
Hi, Jeanette.
Everybody's in to win. Guys, keep tapping that screen. We're at 16,000, almost 17,000 likes. Thank you so much. Sheila Arnold, do I follow you? I don't think I do. Let's follow you. Follow back. You follow me and I don't follow you. Hello. I fixed that right now. Fixed.
Okay.
Yeah, Chef Carla Hall is awesome. One of my favorites.
Carla Hall, that's right.
There you go. I think that's going to be cool. I love that for you, country. That's pretty cool.
Hey, I haven't heard of my favorite chef for probably 3 years.
I've never heard of it. So, I'm going to look it up right now. Let me open another tab.
Okay, I need a timer for 11 minutes.
Babs, that's on you. Are you still in here? Just making sure. Put the link in with Taker's message. Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so the pasta's going to cook for 11 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and start making the roux.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. I'm not going to do it then. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. Thanks, Babs. She's got us. I love that pasta too. I like a twisty pasta. Just something about extra twist in it. But we learned today that every time they put one extra twist in it, they call it something else.
You call it something else, yes.
We're not just dealing with elbow macaroni here anymore, kids.
Okay.
Oh yeah, whiz takers. Curly Q, that's right. What you doing there?
I'm starting on the roux. I'm using the same butter, shallots, and garlic from the from poaching the lobster.
Mm-hmm.
Add some salt and pepper.
All right. And that was flour. And what kind of flour did you use?
I just used AP,
Okay. All-purpose flour, guys.
but it doesn't matter what you use
Okay.
as long as you use it.
Some flour. Does he want to set his gift goal? He does want to.
I do want to. I just can't.
You do. Y'all, I am now officially, permanently a makeup artist as of today. Jeanette Bush.
All right.
Congrats. She is officially a permanent makeup artist.
Is
Congrats.
permanent makeup like tattoos?
Makeup artists, they do makeup. Pothead Potato. Is it Jessica? Yes. I bet it smells fantastic. I bet it does too.
Oh my gosh, yes. And I'm getting a facial over here because I'm leaning over the lobster broth.
I love that for you, Jeanette Bush. Yay. Permanent makeup is tattoos. Okay, got you. Oh, wait a minute. I read that wrong. Hang on here.
You're wrong.
I read it wrong. A permanent makeup artist. A permanent makeup artist. I thought you meant like that was your job permanently now. My brain did not read that. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I read it wrong and it's okay. See, we all know. So you do permanent makeup. That's amazing. Eyebrows. I know, Adelinda, I know. What can we say? Okay. So do you do it all? Congratulations. I'm sure it feels good to help people feel confident. I agree. I think that is going to be so cool. Going to be some cool content. I agree. That's going to be some really cool content. Heck yeah.
Okay, so this is going to sit for a few minutes.
Okay. That is your Tex-Mex.
Yes, my
Cornbread.
cornbread.
Okay, he's got those noodles going. Are the noodles in there?
Yeah, they're in there.
Oh, I see them. I see them rising up now.
They're in there and they're boiling.
So he's making a mornay sauce right now. And he's boiling noodles. And the noodles do have a lobster base in the water. And then he made a lobster tail. And hang on here. Who is this? Yeah, big yellow guy. Yeah, he made the lobster tail, and then he's got his mornay sauce. So it's all coming together. Oh my God, I had my eyebrows done this weekend. I had Tom Selleck brows. Who is this Fran Diego? That is so funny. That is 100. When you first get them done, it does look crazy, but they're going to look amazing when they're all done. I made green chili chicken enchiladas tonight. Bugzilla.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Hey, that sounds really good.
Okay, so this is starting to get thick, but I need some nutmeg in there and a little mustard, a little dry mustard.
Okay, the mustard, yeah. The nutmeg, interesting. Let's see. Made homemade birria yesterday and bacon meatloaf today. Benjamin's Kitchen. Yeah. Also, yay. Nutmeg is always the secret ingredient. Yes. The secret greeting everybody. It is. It's always like nutmeg. Like what? I need to learn these classic sauces. I know Kaz needs to do a series with the mother sauces.
I could definitely do that.
Mm-hmm. Benjamin's Kitchen, I
couldn't find S with the mother's.
What?
This
I don't
is
even know what this thing is talking about. But all right. Apparently my phone was trying to help me, or my watch was trying to help me. Anyway, Benjamin's Kitchen does like cooking lessons. You can go there and he can help you out with those too.
Absolutely, yes. He's got his own cooking school, which is awesome, on TikTok.
Yes, you are in the right place there, big yellow guy. You are in the right place. And you can be like me and like, today, this is what we're going to learn how to do and try not to mess up. Yes, Benjamin's Kitchen has over 200 videos. I think any of us have over 200 videos at this point.
Christine, did you see that you can now schedule out your TikToks?
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
You mean I can make all the content in the one day like I normally do and then schedule it out and I have to be on at the same time every day?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You guys, that's going to change my life.
You have to download the TikTok Studio.
Okay. I think I have it.
So how much time is left on my noodles?
That would be a question for Babs. How much time is left on that? Tap, 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 tap that screen. We're almost at 25,000. I think we can do it. Okay, wait a minute. These comments are flying by. Fran Diego, behave yourself? What are you doing? I'm still under 100. You'll get there, don't you worry.
So I'm going to taste the mornay sauce.
I like that since I joined TikTok at the beginning of March. Sweet cherry fairy.
Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good.
That looks so good. And he's like, he's over there tasting it. So you know it's good if the cook is already in it. 3 minutes left on those noodles, I see.
3 minutes left on the noodles. Okay, I'm going to then start working on the top.
You eagle beside me, and thank you, Babs. Yes, Babs is the official timer. She got her own emoji. Own emoticon. Looks good. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, now what are we doing?
I'm going to work on the topping for the a panko topping.
A little toasted panko topping?
Yes.
Oh my god, my Wi-Fi has been so rude this weekend. Hang on. It's making me that Fran Diego. Oh, you're very welcome, Babs. Babs, you are the timer. That's right. It's quiet out here now. Like when I first came on, it was like crazy. Like we had to go get the chairs and all the stuff out of the streets. It's wild. Now it rained really hard and now we're done, I think.
And now you're done?
Yeah, we were under a warning. Not a warning. A watch? A warning? A warning is it's watch. Like to watch it. Watch for it. Not like it's coming. There's nothing coming. I told Kaz right before I went on that if there was an actual tornado coming, that you guys would hear it as much as I would because the tornado siren is diagonal from my house. So, you guys had a warning? No. 1 minute left on those noodles, according to Babs.
There's the parsley that I cut up earlier.
You guys would hear it, and I would be like, bah! My basement door is right there. Yeah, it looks like most of it's past now, so we're good. Well, you know who's going to get hammered, though, is Eastern Kentucky. Again. So you're just toasting this up with, what'd you put in there?
I'm going to put this under the, I'm toasting it up right now with the butter and the parsley. These are seasoned panko crumbs, so there's also peccaccino, yeah, already in there.
Thank you.
And a little Italian seasoning already in there. But this is also what's going to go on top of the.
Oh my god! Just got the number 2 gift bag.
Before I put them in the broiler for a couple minutes.
Okay, gotcha. Oh my goodness! Number 1 gift badger. Who is this? Thank you for the heart hands. Hang on here. Time's up. Time is up on those noodles. I am learning panko butter, chive, or parsley is a nice topping. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to step away from the camera and drain this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to drain it all, but I'm going to drain most of it.
Right. Because you need about a cup for your liquid for your cheese situation. Okay, so he's good. Yes, time is up. And he's draining that off right now. Thank you so much, Babs. Spring fever.
And I definitely need to save some because just toast it.
Mm-hmm.
The mornay sauce has been sitting there, so the longer a flour-based sauce sits, the thicker it gets.
Yes, that's right. Stir, stir. Okay. Okay, so I need to know, Fran Diego, who is Huckleberry? Is this a little dog, a little cat? I don't know.
Okay, so this is the drained.
The noodles. And they were cooked in a broth of lobster base.
Lobster base.
Mm-hmm.
This is the mornay sauce.
Mm-hmm. And now you didn't drain all the water off.
No, I did not. And I have some reserved.
Okay, gotcha. And the reason you do that, guys, is in case your sauce gets too thick, it'll loosen it up.
And it is too thick, so I'm going to have to add some of the pasta water.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on here.
Now I
Oh,
put
it's
it
a little bird.
lobster in last. The reason why I'm going to put the lobster in last because I don't want it in shreds.
Okay, hang on. Okay, Huckleberry is a parrot. I love that. Where is the broth? He drained it off. So it was better than bouillon. So the water that you cook the noodles in, he put a tablespoon of the better than bouillon lobster base in there. And he stirred all that in there. And he reserved some of it, but he poured the rest off. And now he's adding his mornay sauce in there, which he said is thick. And the reason that you reserve some of that is so that you can loosen that sauce up a little bit in case it does get. My dad, your dad, I taught him. I love that. That's so cute. Love that bouillon, all the flavors. Yeah, I've never seen the lobster base one ever. We have a new Food Talk TV subscriber, Big Yellow Guy. Welcome to the fam.
Okay, so
awesome.
this looks good. It smells.
Yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and put in the lobster.
I want some of that. I need to go to Texas right now and get some of that.
I'm going to fold it in because I don't want it to be.
Who is the guy cooking? This is Kaz, or cooking _with _Kaz. And you can go follow him on his page, or you can just follow Food Talk TV. He's live here every other Sunday. And then every other Sunday, I go live. So and he's in the box. So let's see. I had to get a napkin. I'm drooling. Right, Rhonda? I love that.
Okay, so
proud to be a part of the fam. Well, welcome in, Big Yellow Guy.
Big Yellow Guy, what's your name?
Yeah, what's your real name?
We'll call you. We'll call you by your name. So we are a family here.
Heck yeah. Let's see, we keep plenty of napkins at the house, right? Ron, this is Ron, guys. Welcome, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
I love that dish. Every time you bring it out, I'm like, oh, it's so fancy.
Okay, so.
Where did you get that from, though? For real?
I have no clue. But I've seen it over and over and over.
He got it from Chi-Chi's, I guarantee. Or what is that place that you used to work?
Oh, Chili's?
Chili's, yeah, I said Chi-Chi's. That was an old Tex-Mex restaurant up here. We used to make fun of all the time.
This the lobster mac and cheese, but I am going to go ahead.
Just sent to Home Goods today. Love that store. Listen, first of all, I don't get out of Home Goods without spending a $50 bill. And my husband already knows. He's like, we're not going in there. I'm like, no, I'm going. They have plenty of plates like this. Oh, I'm sure they do. I know. So we used to make, I know, user. Their margaritas were the best. I know, I did say it, Fran Diego, and you know what it means if you know Spanish. And that's why we used to make fun of it all the time. I leave wifey in the car and she can't hang. My husband can't hang either. He's like, oh, can we get out of here? Why do you got to look at this 3 times? Oh, yes, and Hobby Lobby. Because I got to really know if I need it or not. Yeah, I need to stay away from those two. So he's got that beautiful topping on top, guys. He put that lobster in there. He has got that mornay sauce. Ooh, little piece of lobster on top. Yes.
Just so you know what it is. Now it's going under the broiler just for a couple minutes.
Okay. The breadcrumb tops. Yes. Agreed. I'm kind of a Mexican, so I don't speak Spanish, but I know what that means. That's right. Listen, it's all good.
Cheese?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Lobster on top is top tier. Yes. Bria's Pretend Bakery. Yes. Jen is in the grub match on April 12th with Trini.
Oh, who's? Oh, by the way, we did have a grub match,
We
and
did.
we
I
have
was
a winner.
waiting for the end, but okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
We have a winner. It was RX.
By the slimmest of margins that I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, there were over 500 votes for each contestant.
Mm-hmm. It was a wild time. Let me go back to the main page and I'll tell you exactly. Because it was like, I think there was like 10, 20 votes in between them. That would like split it up. Hang on here. Come on.
I think there were over 1,100 votes altogether.
Mm-hmm. And they were both amazing. That is correct. Hello from Lake Village, Arkansas. Well, hello, Rebecca Gantz. Hello. Yeah, so it was 588, which was RX score, and 554. That is like 51.4% versus 48.5%. So 2%
That was amazing.
was the difference. That is crazy. Okay, wait a minute. Sweet Cherry Fairy says Hub's making burgers right now in his smoker grill. It smells so good. I bet it does. I bet it does. And I love that. I love that for you. Make him cook. Let's see. Melissa Merd, girl, as far as your food skills versus mine, you're absolutely more Mexican than me. What was the secret ingredient?
Secret ingredient was ghost peppers and star anise.
Yeah, that was a tough one too. And they killed it.
Yeah, they rocked it. They both did.
They did. And that is the toughest one to date that I would have been like, nope, I'm out. You win.
Probably it's only one secret ingredient, but they got two.
Yeah, and they were two hard ones, I think. Hi, thanks for the heart hands. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, #1 gifter badge. Thanks. That's Ron, the big yellow guy. Gave us the #1. He's #1 right now. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Yes, his mornay sauce looks amazing. And it's all mixed in that lobster and those curly noodles with that little bread topping on top. Look at this bread. Get that close up. Oh, yeah. Thank you. That's got all of those, was it jalapenos and some corn in there?
Yes.
That looks so good.
It only takes a few minutes to put together. Just a few minutes.
Literally less than 10 minutes to put it together, and then he cooked it for 25 minutes. So, I mean, this meal is done within an hour. You can get real fancy with it. We're like, tonight, guys, we're having lobster mac and cheese with cornbread. It sounds good. Looks good. It does look amazing.
My gosh, so good.
Habaneros and serrano chili peppers. Ooh, winter snowfall. Spicy.
Spicy.
How could you make it more fluffy? I think if he would have used a less shallow pan,
yeah,
it would have been thicker. But he used a pretty
right.
pan.
And I'm only making enough for 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, so like his 8x8 was probably really too big. He probably should have used a smaller pan, but you know, it only cooked in 25 minutes, so that's pretty good. I hate when I swipe into a live where they know me. Fran Diego, same. Oh man. Don't forget about that mac and cheese in there under your broiler.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's importante. Oopsie. Oh no.
And I'm going to have to do it again.
Oh no.
We're going to have to do it again.
Oh no. Oops. That's a little bit too much on the breadcrumbs.
Yep,
Then that.
But guess what?
Seated
We're
and
going to do it again.
stained. But I love them because they have a sweet aftertaste. What? Oh yeah, heck yeah. I know. Oh no. It's okay. It got a little, yeah, just a little scrapey scrape. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, trust me, it's going to get eaten.
Yeah, it will. I was like, those breadcrumbs come right off.
Yeah.
I know. It only happens on the lives. I know. This is 100% a testament to every single one of us that have been live. This has happened to every single one of us.
Yes.
Because you guys forget that I burnt that whole pan of granola. It is real life. That is right, Babs. This is real life. This is what happens to you in your kitchen sometimes. This is what happens to me in my kitchen sometimes. It's okay. It happens when I have company. Yes.
Definitely real cooking.
Yep. That's okay. We got more. We'll make some more. Did he say a time? No, he did not. He was just putting it in there, but then we got sidetracked talking about the cornbread and stuff, and oops. I blew up an iron skillet on my induction burner.
Whoa.
Lord, you did?
Whoa.
Okay, I blew up my first pizza stone when I set it on top of my glass cook stove. And I didn't know that it was still hot. He still got some lobster, guys. We're good. He's still putting that lobster right on top. He's not scared. We're going again.
We're going again.
Beautiful.
We're going again.
And I blew it apart. So I wouldn't know what I would do if I literally did that with I always burn the bread. Kaz has burned the bread before. Let's see, it always happens to me when I have company and forget the bread. I have always, not always, but almost always, 100%. But the pizza stone, when it cracked, did yours just like pop apart, Melissa? Because mine, when it like shattered into like 10 pieces. My pizza stone did. Yeah, maybe 2 minutes, but it needs probably less than that because that is definitely hot in there.
Yes, it's definitely hot.
And you can see he's cracked his door.
Which I should have done in the first place.
Which you didn't do the first time, and I was like, I can see it now.
I preached that.
I know you do. I set a timer for 3 minutes. Okay, thanks, Babs.
Actually, I'm watching it.
I never remember the bread. I know. It's like get a fork. I think would be like easier to get that off of there.
I think it would be because it's still very hot.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's see.
These
kids ever crack the door so she can keep an eye on it. Yeah. Well, honestly, so the way that your broiler works, you're actually supposed to crack the door. That's why it has a hitch in it like that, because you're not supposed to close it all the way. There's 2 minutes left on that timer. Okay. He's watching it like a hawk right now, I guarantee.
Yes, I am.
I blew up my microwave on FoodtokTV too. Melissa, what?
What?
She said I blew up my microwave on FoodtokTV.
See, lives.
I can remember us talking about this at one time. Because you had to get a new one, right? I didn't know about cracking the door. Mine is on the bottom. We're all watching it like a hawk for you. We are.
On the bottom
I don't like jalapeno poppers. I don't like the taste. Serranos and habaneros have a sweet undertone. Okay. For me, it's just hot, but that's all good. Love that. I might try that actually, though.
And the breadcrumbs are toasted.
Perfect. So there's 1 minute left on that timer. Hey, Jerry, you feeling better? No. Get some rest. Okay. Yay! We did it. We made it this time, guys. Yes. Yes. Praise the Lord.
It happened.
Perfection.
Here. Let's go ahead.
Listen, Kaz always has a backup plan every day. He is not playing around. Hey, Jeff. Alter Ego, or Ego. Jeff is, blah, blah, blah. I can't not speak. Alter Ego. Jeff is in the house. Ooh, that looks so good.
Is this the lobster mac and cheese?
Who wants a bite of that? Raise your hand.
And this is the Tex-Mex cornbread with cream corn and green chili peppers.
Keep your komal in the oven. Yeah, that makes sense. I think my sister does that too. Keeps her komal in there.
Let's see.
That picture is better than the stock pick. Agreed. Yeah, see, you keep that in there. It keeps them seasoned.
That's right. And if this looks nice, but if it felt like it was a little dry, there's a little bit of mornay sauce. And I would just thin it out with
a little pasta water.
With a little bit of the reserve pasta water.
Perfect.
And you guys, the pasta water looks that way because I used lobster base in it. Always flavor your pasta water.
Yep.
Always.
It's going to make it really heightens your dish. Yes, sir. Send it out and drizzle it over the top.
That's right, Rhonda. That's exactly what I would do.
That's correct.
That's exactly what I would do.
I also agree with, someone said that looks better than the picture. It was Bria's Pretend Bakery. She said that picture is better than the stock pic on the website. Period.
Well, thank you. That means that I'm going to go ahead and take a picture right now.
That's right. Oh, yeah. He's done his Tex-Mex cornbread. That's right. Looks yummy. Yes, get those pictures so we can get the real picture up on the website. I always flavor my pasta water so much better. It is so much better. Even if you just put like a little salt and a little garlic powder in there or something. You put something in there.
Let me get a picture.
But the better than bouillon, like putting a tablespoon of that, of whatever you're cooking, it really does heighten your dish. And I have been doing that for, I'd say, 10 years. I learned it about 10 years ago. I'm 51 now, so I was probably in my 40s when I learned it. And I have done that ever since. And that's how I make my Tex-Mex cornbread. It says winter snowfall.
Okay, so the Tex-Mex cornbread. I put the recipe up on FoodtokTV, but I got the recipe off of this.
Okay.
It's on the back of every one of these.
Perfect.
And
you can't mess it up.
This is self-rising cornmeal, yellow cornmeal. They also have the white cornmeal. I think the recipe on the white cornmeal is a little bit different. It calls for sour cream, but the self-rising is the way to go.
Okay. And guys, this is what the website looks like right now. It'll probably have different pictures on here eventually, but this is the recipes that he used today. So if you guys are interested, you can go to FoodtokTV.com. Hey guys, thanks for tapping the screen. Keep tapping, tap, tap, tapping. We're almost to 30,000. That's pretty amazing. I'm taking notes, y'all. That's right. Go ahead, Jeff. Take them notes.
Because I'm hungry.
See, I'm not trying to be rude, but he reminds me of Samuel L. Jackson, and I love the way he acts out his roles. There you go. Best comment of the night. You can make his head too big.
That's not rude. That's fine.
He's like, yes, I am. Let's see. I just decided to make it that way back in the 80s. You know what, though? That's awesome. Compliment. Don't be sorry.
The panko, nice and crunchy, but the pasta, because it was boiled in the lobster broth, is so flavorful by itself.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna sit there and eat it all.
Okay, guys.
I know, right, Fran?
Thank you guys for coming. Christine, do you have anything?
Guys, if you're not already following Food Talk TV, do give us a follow. It's right up here in the corner. Hit the notification bell. We go live every single day. Tune in tomorrow for RX Wong, and she does Guadua Cooks at 4:30 Central. And then Mark and Melissa Murd will be live with The Spices Right, and that is at 6 p.m. both Central. And if you're not already on our Facebook group or our YouTube channel, you can rewatch this whole entire live there, and we would appreciate the likes and the comments on that as well. And I love every single one of you.
What's the next grub match?
It is April 12th, and it is Trini and...
You have to tell me.
I don't know. Who is it?
Well, we'll get it up on the
Who is it, guys?
grubmatch.tv tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Melissa put it up there. Jen 1960.
Yes, Jen 19. Thank you. I knew it was like a number, and I was like not going to remember that. So Jen 1960 and Trini are going to go at it on April 12th. Thank you so much, Melissa, for keeping me in check on that. Me, pick me.
And alter ego, you can volunteer. You can volunteer. Just go to foodtoktv.com or grubmatch.tv.
She was in here tonight. She sure was. Okay. She was. Jen 1960 was in here. All right, that's all I have.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming to Food Talk TV. Thank you for being part of the show today. This is Sunday Night Live. It's the longest running food show on TikTok. And I just want to remind everybody that there are lots of good people in the world, but if you can't find one, be one.
All right, guys, that's been Sunday Night Live. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.